6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. It's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. On the Patriots sideline, head coach Mike Vrabel. These guys looking forward to that draft, not the playoffs, just 3 wins this season. Across the field, that's Shane Steichen, coach of the Colts. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. With my buddy Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scotch. This is Rigoberto Sanchez to get us started. And we're off on EA Sports. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games. You're not happy about it. And he will be focused on rectifying these things here.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they come, second down. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Air it out on third. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
First down. A gain of 12. And a Patriots.
Right inside handoff to Pollard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2. Brings up second down.
Give on second to Pollard. He has room past the 25. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Again, a run with Pollard. Headed right through the middle of the field. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here. Early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Throwing now off the play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Third down and less than a yard.
QB sneak coming. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early, and with a home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Like turn them against their own team. Quiet after the opening touchdown. You score another one, they start to murmur. You might even hear a few boo birds.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Patriots.
Quick throw to the left is complete. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Charvarius Ward brings him down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
2-yard gain on the play.
That's set. This is 3rd and 5.
Third down.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they get about 5 on that first down as he's sent out of bounds. So 5 still to go now on 2nd.
It's at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Option give to Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Back to throw now. He's got Pierce. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2.
Here's a throw.
3rd and 3.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
4th down, pass coming. That's on target to Pierce. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 6. And the Colts first down.
Throwing it again here. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
He pushes these down to the 22-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 22.
Nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
And he is stopped just before he can get the score. Tackled inside that 1-yard line. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
He takes off with it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Colts cut to a row of points on the scoreboard. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. McLeod now returning it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Patriots offense all set to go. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Nice Barringer on that a punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. He has it at the 33. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Throwing the out route complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got it first to begin the fray. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Josh Downs. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That one nabbed by Warren. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll call his own number. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Pass play now. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd and long for him here. Going with the screen to Taylor. Jukes away from one. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's another Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Kate, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. He's going to throw it again. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Here he goes, third and long. Brought in close to the 8. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line, and he's going to head off after a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see, fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
The Patriots running their offense out there. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A nice one by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
7 yards.
I'm sorry, kid. I'm trying to remember a time that we saw a lead change on a safety. It's been a while. And that effort defensively nearly got it done. So close to the goal line with that sack.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Micah McFadden able to make the play.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
From the gun on third down. Big strike here to Williams. Rolling into enemy territory. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead.
Patriots.
Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's White on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Shane Steichen getting his Colts offense ready to go for a new series. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? And that's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's good.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Patriots' 47-yard
They go again with Taylor. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down Colts.
First down.
We've set it downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
Second down and 10.
Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. All set now. First and 10.
A gain of 12 yards.
Setting up to throw. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Right side, this is wheeled in by Warren. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partner, as they try to figure out this 3rd and 7. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Bass's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
To return this, Marcus Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. He has this down to the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 45 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down. A gain of 45 yards. 1st down, New England.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
It's a pickup of 3.
Looking to throw.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Catch is made in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal. At the Colts,
2nd and 6 awaits on the other side. And we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. He's dropping back to throw. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
23-yard attempt.
Corey Gallis connects. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Getting that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Here's White on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Intended for
On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Signals, and it looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 13.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Down, Pat's going with a few extra defensive backs this time.
Makes it 3rd.
Throwing now, out of the shotgun. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The
Patriots ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. It's him on the in route. And they will finally catch up to him in just a second before he can reach that 40. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Throwing now on 1st down. Continuing to move past the 45. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 7.
Trying to throw this from the gun. It's complete over the middle. Down just shy of the 40. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down from the 41. Sticking to the air here. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing it again here. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
On for the Patriots field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Corey Gallis connects. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
The Colts take over.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
35-yard line.
Looking to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, big thanks to our guy Scott Hansen and everyone down in Orlando. We're back looking at a 2-score game here, Brock, as our 3rd quarter gets underway. This return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Out come the Colts as they've got it to begin the second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting the third was Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Finds his fullback. This gets forward to around the 29. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
It's 3rd and
to the air on 3rd and long. Ooh, puts some air under this one, right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Again on the way. And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game.
Colts 17.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Patriots offense and Kyle Williams back to the field once again. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. Pass play on 1st and 10. He's got it over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, it's a go-to route to target.
At the 30-yard line.
On the carry, this is Pollard. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking in the air here. Complete over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And the Patriots, 1st down. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, New England.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Back to Pollard. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
A gain of 4.
He tries to sneak it. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
A gain of 1.
It takes an impressive amount of strength, that lone man winning, to hold the line against a sneak, even when you know it's coming. That's well done.
Looking to throw. He's able to get this down to the 36. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion. They've got first down here from the 36. From the gun, they go with Pollard. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, it feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Another run here for Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Patriots.
Rolling from the gun here. That's taken in by Henry. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Complete to Hunter Henry. 1-yard gain. Brings up second.
He's going to throw it. Completed to his running back. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Gonna keep this one and go. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
It's a gain of 2. And the Patriots, first down. 2 yards on the play. First down, Patriots.
I'll throw it. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt. They're gonna say at the 5-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 5-yard line.
On the give, this is Pollard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage.
Touchdown,
Tony Pollard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Escapes a defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Taylor. A gain of 4.
They're throwing it.
2nd and 6.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
And he let his man shoot much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever get an offense like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. The Patriots are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. They'll throw it here on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, that's up with Tampa, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Ooh, but I think the Patriots got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Looking to throw here. He's setting up the screen. It's Pollard. He dodged the tackle. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To throw here on first down. Taken in by Williams outright. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 42-yard line.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Patriots with X currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Just a yard left to go on second down. On the ground, Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 6. That's another Patriots first down. It's a gain of 6. First down.
They've got first down here from the 36. Going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's another Patriots first down. It's a gain of 10. And a Patriot first down.
Here's Pollard. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. And that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
This time it's a passing play. Finds the in route complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and goal, New England.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he works his way for a gain of 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
A 4-yard gain. Brings up
work against the blitz. Short throw is
Short
dropped. This one's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
He's going to throw this one. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown, I'd give running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lanes for a touchdown just like that.
Colts 17.
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Jukes away from one. This makes it up to the 25. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Start on the ground. Taylor. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Ooh, would have been a big wonder if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up fourth and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Patriots. First down. First and goal.
Pollard trying to punch it in. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal.
At the Colts 3-yard line.
And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win.
Patriots.
Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
One after is good by Boy Gallis. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game.
Colts 17.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Now come out throwing. Short pass brought in. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Second down now. They need 7. They're going to try and throw it here. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. First and 10, looking to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Incomplete. He was defended by
Pittman
Marcus
sent in
Jones.
motion right. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And they're going to tag a defender with this one.
Pass interference. Defense.
So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Back to pass on first and 10. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Taylor. 4 yards on the pickup.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Tyler Warren. It's a gain of 8.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
That's another Colts first down.
From the red zone on first. takes off. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hilton Williams on
5
the
still to
stop.
go here. This is second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw.
At the Patriots 11-yard line.
Drops back. Needs an open man. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
First down.
Running for it with Taylor. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
That's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Behind the line, he lost that football. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Do they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants? Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he made the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. So a little glimmer remaining as that makes it 2-score game here late. It is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again and again and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
The Patriots and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. 1st and 10 from the 43. They give to Pollard on the option. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Here's a throw. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. He's going to run for it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. The give on 2nd to Pollard. Makes the tackle. There's a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Patriots leading by 16. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Again, a run with Collar. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Indy.